Good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog, welcome to my channel. It is Tuesday morning, it is bright and early, it's 7:30 and I am about to go down to London to go and get the train basically, which actually isn't for another hour. I'm actually ready really early for once, which is nice. Like, I'm always in a rush, but I got up really early this morning. And I'm going to see my friend Jack, who I have been friends with since I was legitimately 12 years old. We literally have known each other for our whole like growing up life, but we barely see each other because we actually met on holiday, which is so random. The most random thing ever that we're still in touch, but we were really close friends when we were younger and we still just get on so well. And he moved to London and I was like, look, I'm gonna come and see you, like it's so much easier for me to get to London than where he used to live. So I'm spending the day with him. We're just gonna go for some food, we're gonna cafe hop around a little bit because it's absolutely chucking it down and that really limits what we can do in London on a rainy day in October. Plus we have like 3 years to catch up on. So he has actually been in a vlog before. I met him 3 years ago. I was in sixth form, I went to Manchester, so if you remember that vlog I'll insert the thumbnail, but that was a long time ago. So I'm very excited to go down and see him again and catch up. Obviously we have texted and messaged and stuff, but we haven't seen each other face to face for almost 3 years. We really need to stop letting it be that long in between every time we see each other. But I'm gonna go now because I need to get in the car and drive to the train station. Okay, I'm vlogging down here because there's loads of people around me because the car park is absolutely packed. There are no spaces, but obviously I need to get a train and they have like this wall of like extra parking, like overflow parking, but it's parallel, so I just parallel parked. And when I say I did it, I use that very loosely, like I haven't done it, I'm sticking out so much, but I physically can't parallel park, so this is as good as it's gonna get. And I've got no option other than to leave my car because I really need to go and get this train. So yeah, if I come back to my wing where I'm not on, it wouldn't really surprise me. I've never seen the underground this quiet. Like, there's not a single person down the whole of this corridor. It actually feels really creepy. My hair's got really frizzy because it's raining really badly, but I'm now in Waterloo waiting for Jack. I've got a coffee. And I asked for a decaf and they were like, do you mind if we don't do a decaf? And I was like, kind of mind a bit. But yeah, basically I'm just waiting for his train now. He's coming in from like somewhere that I've not heard of. I don't ever come to this train station, so I don't know any of the stations. I'm sat here listening like, don't know where that is. Guys, look at this. We're in Oaxaca and I thought these were going to be tiny. On the menu it says order 3, so I ordered 3, but there's enough to feed 3 separate people. Jack just got 1 meal. This was a way better idea. Yeah. It looks so greasy now. Also, I've got no idea what this is. Like, the waitress recommended it to me, but I'm like quite confused, so I'll give you my verdict. I think that's just a whole sweet potato. Okay, we just had lunch and stopped in Costa and now we are on the phone, or Jack is on the phone, to an escape room company because we really want to do one, but on the website it's saying that it's booked up, but then it's also letting you make a reservation for like an hour before, so we don't know. He's on the phone, he's over here. We escaped with 2 seconds to spare and now Jack's trying to get dressed up for the photo booth, which is actually really sick. They have a cool photo booth where it's a Escape Entertainment, if you're wondering. It's near Bank and we did it with 2 seconds to spare and I'm not exaggerating, like we actually did, didn't we? 59 minutes 58. Yeah. Guys, look what I found. I need this prop on hand all the time. They've got loads of emojis printed out, although they haven't printed out our photo. Oh, where did you get that from?
No, it's not ours.
Oh, it's not ours. Also, we're like 6 floors underground in a really old building and there's been a lot of mysterious noises, so I'm really thinking it might be haunted. Jack's like, okay, time to leave. Okay, I look so rough because I have no makeup on my face and I've got really red cheeks because I've, one, had a drink and two, I'm really warm. But we're currently in Pizza Express in Covent Garden. Oh, Jack's trying to charge his phone because his phone's on like 5%. My phone's actually fine, but I have a train in literally like an hour and we told them that we want to eat quickly because there was nowhere serving food. McDonald's weren't serving food and we were kind of just a bit like, what the hell? So we come to Pizza Express because it was next door. So we're hoping there'll be enough time to eat and get the train. I really can't afford to miss it, like, but I think that'll be okay. Jack's still having a nightmare trying to charge his phone. We were in Dirty Martini. I had a drink, but I am driving later, so I only had like 2, but I'm having a meal and I'm not driving for another 5 hours, so I think I'll be fine. But I really don't advocate that, obviously. But yeah, we're in Pizza Express now. I'm quite hungry. Jack's taking the mick out of me because apparently all I've done in this vlog is eat, but I can assure you it has been 7 hours since we actually ate lunch, so it's not the worst. It's not. I'm saying it's not the worst. Jack's bullying me because we had a Oaxaca and now we're having a Pizza Express, but I don't think it's that bad. It's not that bad. No, it's not. I'm just wondering. He's taking the mick. Jack, are you okay? Oh my gosh, we've got pizza and chips. It came in the quickest time. Look at that, it's not even 7:30 yet. We are so good. Are you okay?
Right, I can't cut any more slices than this, so I think...
I can't cut, you've got so scowls. Okay, I have made it home. I'm gonna end this bit of the vlog here so I don't have to vlog super loudly when I get in the house, just because it is like 11:30. I've had the most lovely day ever catching up with Jack. I think I said this morning that we actually met when we were on holiday when I was 12 years old and we were best friends for like years. We used to call each other every day because originally he's from near Liverpool, if you couldn't gather by his accent. So we didn't live anywhere near each other, and then we kind of lost touch a bit, and then over the last like 3 years we've kept in touch just like over social media, like checking in with each other pretty regularly. And then he moved to London, so as I said, it was so ideal. And yeah, it was so nice. We've actually organised to see each other at Halloween, which I'm so excited about. It's so nice to have like a plan to see him again soon, instead of just like, oh yeah, I'll see you soon, and then not make a plan, because I'm the worst for that. Like, and I know so many people are also quite bad for like, oh my god, we should meet up, we should do this, and it never happens. So if you're watching this and I've ever said that, know that that isn't just you that I've said it to. I say that all the time. That's such a me trait. It's actually really bad. But also know that I actually do mean it. Like, I always mean it, I just don't always follow it up, which is really bad. It has been a long day. It has been a 18-hour day. I'm really ready to go to bed. Good morning. It is now Wednesday. I have just got up. It is, well, it's actually 11 o'clock. I've been up since like 9, but I did have a lie-in because I was super tired. As I said, if you watched last week's vlog, you will know that we're having like house renovation done on the living room, on the dining room, on the conservatory, my office, basically a lot of rooms. And today is the day that the conservatory is having a new roof put on. So this is my current view out of my bedroom window. The conservatory just has no roof. It looks so funny. But yeah, they're just over here drilling all of this stuff suspiciously near my car, which is not great. I don't love the look of that. But so we're getting a new roof put on the conservatory, like an actual roof, like, well, not like that, because that's like a garage tiled roof. It's not going to be tiled. Oh, actually, is it going to be tiled? It's going to have a real roof, basically. However, it is Wednesday. I thought I would vlog today as well. Me and my mum are actually going for lunch in the place that Tom and I went in the vlog last week. So we went to that rooftop place in Hull, and when I got home I was like, oh my god, guys, you need to go there. It's so like bougie for Hull, it's really modern. And my mum was like, okay, let's go for lunch, because they had a really good food menu. So we're gonna go for some food in Hull, and then when I get back I have some videos to edit, and I've also got, well, I was gonna say I've got a class at the gym. I don't have a class at the gym, I'm just going to the gym, but I'm going with Harry. I really want to start doing classes. I've said this for a while, but like, I just get really shy, and it makes me feel really insecure going in not knowing what I'm doing. So I feel like I probably won't ever do that, but I am going to the gym with my brother later this evening. So let's go and get some lunch, because I'm hungry. So obviously yesterday I was in London and I'd missed a delivery, and when I got in last night I was so excited that I couldn't not wait. So I got in at about 11 and I came straight to my office to like open this delivery, but I didn't film it because it was like 11 PM and I was like asleep. But oh my god, guys, it's so exciting. I'm gonna show you it, even though Christmas feels like a long time away. It is the Glossy Box advent calendar. Just look at this. This is probably the most beautiful advent calendar I have ever been sent. I am so in love with it. It says it's the season to be glossy. You guys know that I love Glossy Box. They kindly send me out their subscription box every single month, but even if they didn't, I genuinely would buy it, because this isn't an ad, this isn't sponsored. I have worked with them before though. They're an amazing brand. I absolutely love them. Yeah, this isn't sponsored. Also, this top is so low cut. Excuse the sleeping bag. I'm waiting to put it away. However, yeah, I genuinely think their subscription boxes are amazing. Such good value for money. But their advent calendar, one, is really heavy, but two, takes that one step further. Like, oh my. So this retails at £80, but honestly I think it must be worth so much more than that. Like, I'm not going to go through individually what's in each box because there will be channels on YouTube that do that. I think that will take forever in this vlog. However, just let me tell you that number 1 is incredible, but number 25 is the most exciting thing I've ever seen in an advent calendar. Most of these are all full-size products as well, so I will open number 1 and show you it because I did put some other like sneak peeks on my Instagram story. Packaging is just incredible as well. Like, I think this is so beautiful. So this is what is behind day number 1. It is so pretty. It's full-sized. Obviously the lighting isn't amazing, so you can't see it in all its glory. Hold on, let me show you this way around. You can see how sparkly this is, how pretty it is. So yeah, this is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in the shade Warm Neutrals. It has 16 eyeshadows in it, is it? Or is it 12? Yeah, no, 16. Wow, we love maths. But yeah, full size, which is incredible. And then I'm just going to pick another day at random. I haven't had a look through all of them. I've only opened a couple, but I will show you another just to give you an example. So we'll go with number 20 because that's my birthday. Also the hardest to get out. Of course I picked that one. Oh my god, okay, is this another eyeshadow palette? No, this is a blush palette. This is a blush palette by Barry M. Oh my god, that's incredible. The detail on the packaging is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, their branding is on each individual box. It matches so nicely. But yeah, it's not just makeup. There's also skincare. There's like hand creams, stuff like that. It's not all cosmetics, but obviously the majority of it is because it's a beauty brand. But I really recommend, if you're looking to buy any form of beauty advent calendar or any advent calendar this year and you want to treat yourself or you want to ask for it for Christmas as a present of your parents, it's £80, but I think it's worth so much more than that. I know for a fact that just 4 of the products in there add up to more than £80, and if you think that you're getting 25, that is really good value for money. So thank you so much Glossybox for sending that out to me. I did share some other stuff on my Instagram story the other day, so some of you might have already seen that. But yeah, massive love to them. I absolutely love their brand and what they're doing. I think it's great. So I'll leave a link to the advent calendar down below if you want to check it out. And if you want to sign up to their subscription service, they send you monthly boxes, which I think always have really great products in. You can get 30% off your first one with the code Molly30 as well, which makes it something like £7, which is great. So I'll leave Glossybox info down below. Not sponsored, just gifted, but very grateful for it. So we're back in the restaurant that we were in the other night. It was a bit stressful getting here. Parking was a nightmare, but it looks even better in the daylight. I'm going to turn it around and show you. Look how cute. Out the windows you can just see like all of Hull City, like skyline, which isn't that nice if I'm honest, but it does look cool. I hope it tastes nice, otherwise I'll be stealing yours. Gone for a risotto, guys. Mum went for a burger. This does look amazing, to be fair. That looks really good. The brioche looks so nice. We have come back onto the roof because when Tom and I came the other day it was dark, so you couldn't see anything. Now you pretty much can see everything. So if I zoom in, this is the KC, which is the football stadium, and then next to it is the beginning bits of Hull Fair, which starts next week. I absolutely can't believe that it's Hull Fair time again. On this side there's like all of the docking. Oh no, wait, that's not the docks, is it, Mum? Theatre just here, Hull New Theatre, and there's the Humber. And then the bridge is just there. Here's the Deep, the classic Hull landmark. Some other buildings and a Premier Inn, which looks kind of gross. It has been quite a long time, I'm not gonna lie. It's now the evening time. We went out for lunch and then afterwards I went to the gym with my brother. However, disaster, when we went back to the car after we had had our lunch, we literally had a parking ticket. And I said in the vlog parking was complicated. And I got to the car and there was a car parking ticket on it and my mum had driven. And I was like, that's so weird. Like, we definitely paid. We paid on the app, because it was like one of those car parks where you can pay on the app. So we were obviously really annoyed and my mum was getting really stressed about it, and I was trying to like phone up the company and be like, look, we did pay, kind of thing. And I thought, I was like so sure that I was in the right, so I was really defensive, but they didn't even answer. There was nobody to call. It was really annoying. So we got this £50 fine, and then I looked really small underneath at the car registration plate that they had typed in against the car registration plate that I had typed in, and I had literally got the registration plate of my mum's car wrong by like 1 letter. I just switched the last 2 letters of her reg round, and obviously then it meant that the parking was invalid. So we literally got a £50 fine because I made a typo. We're still going to dispute it because I feel like I have paid for the parking, and it wasn't even cheap parking for Hull. It was like shocking. That was really annoying, and it kind of ruined our afternoon out. So we like went for lunch, we saw all the nice views, had a nice time, came back to the car, we were just like But yeah, then I went to the gym and now I've just had a shower, and that is pretty much where I'm at. I'm now going to Tom's house because we have been watching Waterloo Road on BBC iPlayer because they added all of the series of Waterloo Road We're currently on series 2. We've watched series 1 in like a week. So I'm really excited to go and carry on watching that. You know when you really get into something. I actually did watch it as a child, but I think I started watching it from about series 7 or 8 because the series that we're watching now aired in 2006, so I'd have been 6 years old or 7 years old. So I obviously wasn't watching Waterloo Road as a 6-year-old, so it's good though. I really recommend. Good morning guys, today is Thursday now and I don't even know where this week is going, but I am currently in my office. It's a bit of a mess actually, I really need to tidy up, but I just don't have time because I actually have a call today from 2 till 3 and then as soon as the call ends I need to get in the car and drive to Meadowhall because I'm actually going to the Meadowhall student like lock-in, student night, to like interview slash chat with slash meet. I don't really know what I'm doing to be honest. Some of the cast of this year's Love Island, so Maura's going to be there, Jordan's going to be there, and so is Chris. And basically they're like opening the student night, and then Meadowhall have also invited like 6 or 7 influencers to chat with them and to film it and to do stuff like that. So that is going to be really, really cool. I think it's a cool opportunity. Thank you so much Meadowhall for inviting me, that is sick. However, before then I do have a lot of stuff to do. I really need to film a video and I also really need to start putting some stuff into place for something that is coming very soon. But also I'm actually going to Cornwall tomorrow. Like this time tomorrow I'll be in Cornwall and I'm actually flying there, so I need to like pack my bag and all stuff like that because I'm getting up to go to the airport tomorrow at 5:30. And you're probably thinking, Molly, why are you flying to Cornwall? I've never actually flown internally before, but Cornwall from my house is an 8-hour drive and I'm not comfortable driving that. And the trains are 13 or 14 hours and that's ridiculous. Like that is the whole day. The flight out of Leeds Bradford is literally 50 minutes. So I was like, I'm just gonna fly 50 minutes or 13 hours on the train. It was a no-brainer to me. So I'm actually so excited about that. It's gonna be a completely separate vlog. The company that I'm going with have sorted it all out. It's amazing. I'm so excited. And I'm also going with my mum, so I think it's going to be a really good weekend. But right now I need to get through my to-do list, including upload the video that went up tonight, which was my 24-hour student living as a fresher video, which I'm so happy with. However, I need to make a thumbnail for it first. I promise you I have actually moved from this chair. I'm just now sat back in it again. Just had a really exciting phone call. There's some really cool stuff gonna be happening next year, which I'm so excited about. It's nothing directly YouTube related, it's actually more to do with traveling, but I'm so excited for it. Really can't wait. I'm not gonna say anything because everything is so up in the air, nothing is sorted yet, but it's just exciting nevertheless. But right now I need to start packing my bag for Cornwall tomorrow, and then I also need to head to Sheffield fairly soon, which I'm not gonna lie, I've never driven to Meadowhall before. I always get the train, but just because I don't know what time this is gonna finish, I didn't want to risk being stuck there and there not being a train back. So I'm gonna drive, but a bit nervous. Haven't motorway driven for about a month to be honest, so love that. Also, is this not the best PR delivery ever? Cadbury have sent me their chocolate bar, their classic, I think it's just dairy milk, but without the words on, because they're actually running a really cool campaign. And it's called like #donate-your-words, because 225,000 people go an entire week without speaking to anybody every single week, which is a crazy statistic. And their latest campaign is #donate-your-words, and obviously the money that they're raising with this campaign is going to the charity, which predominantly focuses on like old people that don't have anybody to speak to and that spend all their days like just not talking, which I find so sad. Like honestly, it breaks my whole heart, and I think it's a really cool campaign. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave their website down below. But thank you so much Cadbury for gifting me this. I'm so excited about being gifted a chocolate bar, but also I just think that their collaboration with Age UK is a really good one, and yeah, if you want to get involved I will leave a link below. So I've made it to Meadowhall. I only made one wrong turn, which actually did add on 15 minutes to the journey because the traffic's really bad, but I did make it. I'm a little tiny bit late, like literally 2 minutes, so I think I'll be fine. I don't know who I'm meeting, where I'm going, what I'm doing, but I'm here. Oh, I've also got these lashes on, which are absolutely gorgeous, by Kiss. So we have all just met Maura, who is here. She is so lovely. She looks amazing as well. The only slight downside was we were actually meant to get a little bit longer with her because we were meant to be like interviewing her and speaking to her earlier, but they've all arrived quite late, so she's the only one here at the moment. But there was also meant to be Chris and Jordan, obviously from Love Island. Oh my god, my lipstick. Oh, Meadowhall is so busy right now, but we've stopped at a Wilko's stand. They're giving away some stuff for student living apparently. Chris and and Jordan have just come out and this is crazy. It's like absolute chaos in here. Try and win some free food from the co-op. Obviously there's loads of student brands here, like basically just been going around getting free stuff. But this is Totem X the co-op, which is why on this little table they've got like free chocolate and biscuits and stuff, which I'm so here for because we haven't eaten yet and it's like 6:30 and I'm really hungry. We have come to Giraffe for dinner and this looks so nice. It's a katsu curry. I've actually only ever had a katsu curry before at Wagamama's, so I don't know what this is going to be like, but it looked like it'll be amazing. I'm very excited because I'm so hungry. So on the way out, I may or may not have popped into JD and treated myself to another pair of Air Force because I literally have not worn any other shoes at all since I bought my Air Force and they are so battered and dirty, and obviously they had like 25% off I think it was, or 20% off, which is quite a lot when the shoes cost £80 to start with, which is a lot for a pair of shoes, but I know that they're like good for my feet and I wear them all the time. And I also bought Crep Protect this time as well because last time I didn't buy it because I was like, oh, I won't need that. It's England, it rains all the time. They got filthy so quickly and now they just don't clean properly. So I actually got them in grey, so I've got a white pair and a grey pair now. And I'm not one to buy shoes, like I actually don't have many pairs of shoes at all, which I feel like might be surprising because I feel like people just assume that most girls are obsessed with shoes, but I literally don't have many pairs of shoes. So I don't feel bad about treating myself. However, it was very embarrassing. I just couldn't find my car. I came out of the centre and I was like, where did I park? And the car park here is so big. I've just been walking around for about 10 minutes like I don't know where my car is, but I found it. Kind of need a wee, which I can't be bothered for because it's like an hour-and-a-half drive now, but I think I can hold it. Okay guys, I'm now back home. We're all in the living room. It's really cold right now, which is kind of nice because it feels wintry, but also not really. But I just thought I would show you my Air Force before I end the vlog because these were what I was just talking about. I bought these from, did I get them in JD? No, Foot Asylum, and I absolutely love them. I think they're so nice. They're just the same as the ones that I always have on. If you see them on my Instagram or if you've ever met me in real life, the chances are I had my white Nike Air Force on. But I got these, and then as I said, I got the Crep Protect because I creased and kind of ruined my other ones. However, I'm gonna end this vlog now because we are up super early in the morning because me and my mum are actually going to Cornwall, which is so exciting. What is the dog eating? Our boarding pass. But I'm gonna end the vlog now because we do have to be up really early and I need to start editing this one. So if you have enjoyed it, give it a huge thumbs up. Thank you so much to Meadowhall for having me tonight. It was really cool to experience and obviously really nice to meet the Love Islanders. That was very, very cool. Sorry there wasn't much context with that. Basically it was really rushed because they'd ended up being an hour-and-a-half late. The dog's just digging. Sorry if you can hear that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. So if you've enjoyed the vlog, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below to see more and I shall be back on Tuesday. Bye guys.